Are you ready to put your mind to the test? These brain teasers appear to be simple and uncomplicated, but they have been stumping people for years. These math equations and riddles were created to test your intelligence, so if you're up for the challenge, click the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. Let's see how many of these 10 questions you can answer correctly. 10. Take a look at this pattern of numbers: 37, 34, 31, and 28. When looking at each number in the group, which number should come next in the pattern? If you guessed the number 25, you're absolutely correct. The numbers in this group are all decreasing by 3. 37 minus 3 is 34. 34 minus 3 is 31. 31 minus 3 is 28. And 28 minus 3 gives us the final number of the sequence, 25. 9. Here's a tricky question for you. Michael's mother had 3 children. The first child was named April. The second child was named May. What was the third child's name? The answer is Michael. If Michael's mother had 3 children, Michael is the youngest and her third child. Did you guess correctly? 8. If you've gotten the first questions correct, you're off to a good start. But this next question will definitely leave you stumped. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? This is a tough one, right? Well, the correct answer is Mount Everest. It has always been the highest mountain on Earth, even before anyone knew it even existed. 7. Here's a brain teaser that really fooled us all. Are you ready? Here it goes. Which one of these sentences is correct? The yolk of the egg is white, or the yolk of the egg are white. What's your answer? If you guessed neither, go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back. Egg yolks are yellow, not white, so both statements are incorrect. 6. Okay, you have to listen closely to this question in order to get the right answer. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. A guy is running in a race, and he passes up the person in second place. What place is he in now? The answer is, he would be in second place, of course. If the guy running passes the person in second place, he has now overtaken that second place position. Pretty tricky question, right? 5. Okay, here's a tough one. Michelle was born on December 28th, but her birthday always falls in the summer. How is this possible? Have you figured out the answer yet? If not, don't worry. It took us a while to figure it out too. The answer is, Michelle lives in the southern hemisphere. Places like Australia and New Zealand have their winter during our summer. So for Michelle, even though her birthday is in December, it falls in the summertime in her hemisphere. 4. A clerk at a butcher shop stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall, and he wears a size 13 shoe. What does he weigh? The answer to this tricky brain teaser is meat. I know you're probably a little confused, so let us explain. The question has nothing to do with the man's body weight. Instead, it's all about what he weighs for a living. Since he's a butcher, it's his job to weigh meat. Makes sense, right? 3. Okay, don't get too frustrated if you get this question wrong because it's definitely one of the trickiest questions on the list. Okay, let's get into it. What word in the English language is always spelled incorrectly? You may be thinking all of the words you've seen misspelled throughout the years, but the answer is much more simple than that. The correct answer is incorrectly. The word incorrectly is the only word in the English language that's spelled incorrectly. incorrectly. Get it? 2. Here's another question that's sure to leave you stumped. In British Columbia, you are not allowed to take a picture of a man with a wooden leg. Why not? Well, the answer to this question is quite simple. The man doesn't necessarily have a wooden leg attached to his body. The question is simply asking if you can take a picture using a wooden leg. So the answer is, it's impossible to take a picture with a wooden leg. It's only possible to take a photo with a camera. 1. We saved the toughest question for last. Are you ready? Some months of the year have 31 days, but how many months have 28 days? If you said February, sorry, but you're wrong. The correct answer is all 12 of them. All 12 months have at least 28 days in them. Did we leave you stumped? How many of these intelligence questions did you get correct? React in the comment section below, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up.